These trading post items just confirmed 11.0 leaks. Now, we reviewed a lot of the trading post items and talked a lot about them and what they could mean for the next expansion. Let's see if Bellular's take is the same as ours.
There are lots of trading post cosmetics that have been data mined. Some of these, though, I think are kind of worth talking about. So, you know the way Towley, after heavily talking about the idea of an underground expansion, he posted a few images. He posted an image of a cave, he posted an image of a rock, of a scarab, and of a kobold.
Yeah, so if you don't know this story, Towley posted this this thing. First of all, he talked and he said, all of you guys talking about a pirate expansion and the oceans, you're thinking too far or whatever. You need to go deeper. He goes, think beneath the sea, think deeper. He said something like that, right? So everyone started saying, oh, what's he talking about? Now we're seeing it's like going to be maybe a dwarf expansion. So potentially we are going underground. You never know. And then he tweeted out stuff like a picture of a beetle and a rock. He tweeted out stuff about a cave and said, oh, how I'd like to go in here one day and wow. And then it got all taken down. So clearly he leaked something that he wasn't supposed to, or Blizzard was just like, yeah, you're pushing it a bit too far. You should take that stuff down. So it's all gone now. But now, with that in context, looking at the trading post items, it starts to look more and more like, there's beetles and stuff. What's going on here?
Here are some data-mined scarab mounts.
Yeah.
Seemingly here for 800 tenders.
Maybe a new
that
Barak.
actually look pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
So you certainly have to wonder what's going on with those.
The Nerubian Empire and all that, I feel like, never got the love it needed. So maybe we're going to see them again in this next expansion. That'd be cool.
Scroll on down below that then. And we see something that totally will match the return of Chris Metzen, and that is motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yep, we have motorbikes.
Yeah, that is Chris Metzen.
There's also an armored golden pterodax, which I doubt will be that connected to content. But if
back to Zandalar, let's go.
If you certainly want to LARP a character that'll get you called out on Twitter, you can get these Crusader helms.
They're so nice.
I joke. No, they look pretty cool. I mean,
hey, they're very cool.
Michael.
That's it. A bit of old Deus Vault. Hey,
What
why
up,
not
Charles?
headbutt your enemy? Because your helm is a sword now.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
Very
I think,
badass
lots
helm.
of kind of PvP warrior style characters who look really, really cool in those.
This is the kind of pointy hat people really want.
Look. Oh, not the pointy hat discourse from Twitter.
Okay. Okay.
Good, not involving ourselves in that one. We do have carbines. Look at these sort of double-barreled guns.
Yeah,
They
what
look
does it mean?
Very cool. I think those are kind of sick. Then we got the Waste Wonder sets. These have been data mined by our boy Laced. Waste Wonder sets, pretty damn cool. If you want, I suppose, some Warcraft meets, a bit of Mad Max, and
definitely. These sets definitely give Mad Max vibes. And I was trying to think of where these could come from. Some people thought, oh, we're gonna get some kind of like desert expansion, something like that. But all of this is, some of it does hit an expansion, some of it doesn't. I guess we'll find out soon which was right.
We got more Scarab shields again.
Scarab stuff, yeah.
Scarabs.
It's a very big theme. It
Anchorage,
seems like.
big thing. We actually have got HD versions of the old Anchorage robes, so pretty nice actually that those exist. But again, lots of Anchorage things going on, and previously I've talked about how there's quite a few dwarf-related things going on too. Certainly has people thinking. So we got that.
I definitely think we're getting some dwarf
These
expansion.
apparently have very nice animations.
Yeah, and I believe it doesn't the gold one cost $9.99.
That's funny.
Like,
Really?
that's funny, but also, really, who knows what will actually be when it comes out. But yeah, I think those wristwatches are kind of
Those
nice.
are cool.
That being
It brings some importance to bracers. Never cared about bracers before these wristwatches came out.
what psychopath wears a wristwatch on their dominant hand?
Nice, Senti. Good luck, man.
Me?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think these are on your right hand. Which I mean, hey, if your right hand isn't your dominant hand, fine. But
Hang on a second. This is going to sound insane.
Wait.
Are characters right-handed? Oh.
Wait, the watch is on the right hand? I'm right-handed, but I wear my watch on my left. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Who the hell wears their watch on their right hand? Aren't they kind of made to go on the left? I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know.
I'm trying
Nomad.
to.
They're main-handed.
I'm trying to visualize a character playing.
They're
like
definitely
a sword and
right-handed.
shield.
When they hold an axe, they hold.
Yeah,
it
they
like-
are. Yeah, they are because the
They're
shield
right-handed.
slam is that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're right-handed.
Yeah, I actually couldn't remember for a second. Jesus,
We have some fetishes.
Huh?
plenty.
And also the
Too-
store has the witch doctor's
Far
fetishes.
too many. But yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
all right.
source trading post. Big Taz Dingo. So yeah, we have some witch doctor fetishes that have been data mined, including
Really?
both
You
the
wear it on
shield
the
and the
right?
back, which actually look pretty damn sick. So yeah, that's really nice. 500 and 400 attendees. We got some Kalawak boots.
Expensive fetishes.
Gotta wonder why those boots are on a wrap or something. Also, loads of simple tabards.
Those boots, by the way, those boots have an insignia on them. I looked into these boots. They have an insignia on them that relates to a Tuscar village in Northrend. Now, there's that Crusader's helm that they showed earlier. That's obviously from Northrend. It's related to the Scourge and all that. And then you had these boots that were related to Northrend. And I remember talking about this and saying, are we going back to Northrend? Why would there be boots made by a Tuscar village and the insignia is specific to the Tuscar of Northrend? I remember talking about this. I was like, oh, we're going to get some kind of Scourge expansion or something. It's looking less likely now, but maybe we still do go back to Northrend, even though we're going to get some kind of dwarf underground expansion or something.
Loads of simple tabards. And
Personal tabard vendor greeting.
yeah, if we could get personal tabards, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Personal tabards?
These are tabards that will be really useful in how people build their transmogs in the same way that the new chainmail tabards that Blizzard put in the trading
The
post.
chainmail tabards are great.
Immediately let people just make a concept for their character that they love. You know, even if you want to be like a hunter, just being able to have a chainmail tabard, that is massive for, you know, some sort of character fantasies. So I think that's really cool. Speaking of some other character fantasies, we've got the Scarlet Zealot's trappings, the cloak and cassock, which now have got a proper tooltip, but we actually cannot see the appearance. So who really knows what's going on there? We also have Thrall's balls.
What?
Thrall's balls. You've almost reached them.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah, want to be a blade master?
Blade Master balls, yep.
Some, you know, good Warcraft shit. Remember your man in the Grand? Some Blade Master stuff going on. So I think these balls actually do look fairly, fairly cool. You can look like Samuro again.
I thought eventually we might get Blade Master in the game, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore
Oh,
with the
very good.
transmog being added in.
So yes, we got that.
This is exactly the stuff that like people really, really super happy about. You can
Yeah.
finally have fun the way you've wanted to since TBC. Incredible.
Yeah. Enjoy it,
Yeah,
Blade
we've
Master.
got some matching
Live out your
swords
Blade
as well
Master
for all of
fantasies.
those.
They're good. I think I only have the Triumph one. Maybe I get both. I don't know.
We also have, just many more as you keep on going down. Just a hell of a lot of
Maybe
stuff.
Blade Master could be added as like a spec to monks. Because they kind of go together. I don't know. They kind of fit together in terms of theming and everything. And if Blade Master would only be like one spec of monks, that could work. But I still don't know if they're going to ever add it anymore.
Also, some new Winter's Veil things.
That's your favorite character in
a
Warcraft?
Christmas fox run around on. I really like the.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
like
going
the
to be some
foxes,
Christmas
fox
loot.
pants that they- and-
Trading post-Christmas loot.
I didn't even finish saying the word. I didn't even say the word.
Ha ha.
All I did was smile.
Ha ha. Post foxes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
and then the reindeer, Rudolph.
those
Okay,
three foxes.
Mitzi.
Sorry, I'm in a really silly mood. You can't tell.
We've got a battle pet, and of course we have a candied blade sword.
Yeah, this one's actually really cool. The whole candy cane, pointy candy cane that you've licked to a point, and now you're stabbing your friend with it at school. This is
Yes,
great.
and also if
Reminiscent
you
of
want a
those
very
days.
gaudy Drake armor, you can get that as well.
Yeah, there
as
you
well
go.
as also being data mined some seasonal decorations for the Traveler's Log.
Something sword soloing Joker.
Oh wow,
that's
look at
actually
that! I
really
didn't
good.
see
Yeah,
that.
it is.
That's cute.
That is nice.
That cost
like that.
$20,000 in developer time.
Oh, and actually, look, here's Dakor's character, and he ran that command to actually get the winter-themed version of the UI
Yo,
appearing.
Crazy.
Hey,
That's
Oh,
it's
oh
a nice
wow.
little bit of character. We like character.
I like
in
that,
our
I like
games
that.
and UIs.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I definitely think that we're, like, with Tali's stuff being taken down and all that, I definitely think that we're going to see some type of Scarab-related stuff in the next expansion, as well as dwarf stuff, obviously, you know, and underground stuff. Now, what I hope is that I don't want to go underground for a long time. If we spend any time underground, I want to just be a little bit. I want to stay above ground for the most part, because I don't know, there's something like the Zarlek caverns are fine. You know, Aberrus is fine, but I've been there long enough now. I don't want to have a skybox that's just a rocky ceiling. I like the openness, you know, the big skyboxes, Hellfire Peninsula style, shit like that. That's what I want to see. So hopefully we get some stuff like that going forward. But those are the hints that we have so far.